hook her up. There we go. Okay, time to get milking. Hello and welcome. This is our cow Minnie. We've had her for about 1.5 years, and I'm about to start the milking process. We start off by washing the udder. That way there's no mud or anything on the outside of her udder. So I have this soap and vinegar and water mixture that I use on a wet rag, and that's what I use to wash the outside of the udder so that there's no mud on the udder. I'm just going to use, so I put a rag in water. You can see it right here. I have this bucket of water, and I put the rag in it. And then I use soap and vinegar, and I wash. If you have any questions, put them in the live chat. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And here we go. So I've used soap and vinegar, so her udder is washed. Now we don't want to get any soap and vinegar in that might still be on the udder and teats. So I'm going to use just a rag with water now to make sure there's no vinegar or water that would fall into the milk. So we try to keep everything as clean as possible because we do not pasteurize the milk. Hello and welcome. This is our cow Minnie. We've had her for about 1.5 years. And here we go. I'm now done with the washing, and it's time to start milking. Hey Minnie. Yeah. See, she eats her alfalfa over there at the beginning. And then I start milking. Here we go. Yes, this is a cow. She's a miniature Jersey. So she's a Jersey cow, but she's just short. Yeah, I don't know if you'll find a goat that has an udder this big. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be kind of impressive. Yes, people drink this. It doesn't look the same right now as if you buy it from the store because commercial dairy farms, they use machines to milk. So it's not hand milk and it's not going into a bucket like this every time you get store-bought milk. It goes into a machine and the machine milks it. But the problem with the machine is that they can't clean all the pipes that they use for the machine, and it gets a lot of bad bacteria in the milk. So then commercial dairy farms have to pasteurize the milk, which, yes, pasteurizing does get rid of all the bad bacteria that gets into the milk when they use the machine, but it also gets rid of all that good bacteria and nutrients that the milk has by itself. So when you pasteurize it, it gets rid of that good bacteria that is actually really good for your body and your gut. Say hello, Minnie. That's how she says hello. Now, she doesn't mind getting milk. It doesn't hurt her at all. If it hurt her, then we wouldn't milk. But it feels really good to her because it relieves the tension of her udder being full of milk. And also, if we didn't milk her, she would get mastitis. And that's an infection in the udder if the milk is left in the udder. And that is also very uncomfortable for her if she gets mastitis because it's like a big, like hard thing of milk. And it's uncomfortable. So we're not stealing it from a calf. She right now doesn't have a calf to drink the milk. So we're not stealing it from a calf. She should be giving us a calf in August. And probably in June we'll stop milking her. It's called drying her off so that she's ready to start giving milk to the calf when she gives birth 2 months later. Do you want to step backwards? That's kind of backwards, but okay. Good enough. Yeah, so in August, if she gives us a calf, I'll make a YouTube short. I think I read Tammy. That's really cool, Tammy, how you used to milk cows. Yeah, cows. I love cows. I love hand milking. We used to have a machine, but it broke about like halfway through the summer, and I had to start hand milking, and I love to hand milk. Okay, so we have the first half here, and we're going to put it down this filter. So there's a funnel filter right here. And we filter it once out here, and then inside we filter it again. See there? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. So I milk this front right and this back left teat first. Those two teats. And then I do this front left and this back right teat next. There we go. If you're just joining us, this is our cow Minnie. We've had her for about 1.5 years. She's a miniature Jersey. She gives us about a gallon every day. Honestly, I'm not really sure how they make strawberry milk. I assume they just have milk and they flavor it strawberry. That'd be my guess. But I've never had strawberry milk. We haven't had to buy milk for a long time since we got a cow. We've just been drinking the raw milk. And raw milk is definitely not bad for you at all. It's even better for you than the store-bought milk As long as you keep everything you use to milk clean, like we clean this milking bucket every day. We clean the outside of her udder. Um, we clean the milk filter. So we try to keep everything as clean as possible. Um, and there's so much good bacteria in here that if like one little piece of dirt fell in, it wouldn't affect it at all because there's so much good bacteria to counter that and to like it's still just so good for you. Yeah, Minnie has a great coat. I like her coloring. She's like a light brown, but then her leg right here gets darker. Um, and her head is also darker, and she's got like a white spot on her back. So her fur isn't as soft as some cows I've known. Some like Jersey cows have like really soft fur. I'm not sure about Guernseys. I don't think I've seen a Guernsey. Um, Holsteins. Holsteins are about the same. Most cows have like the same like softness in their fur, hair, I guess. We do strain it. It's called filtering. So we put it through this milk filter, and it filters out everything, and we do it twice to make sure that there's no like, if maybe a piece of hay fell in, which we try as hard as we can not to get anything in the milk. But let's say something did, we filter it twice so that nothing is in the milk when we go to drink it. We're almost done here. Not yet. If you want to know what it looks like for me to take care of all of our animals on a 7-acre homestead, I just put a video on our channel this morning of what it looks like to take care of our animals in winter on a 7-acre homestead. So check that out. It's a pretty cool video. There we go. So that's all the milk